northwest city of Seattle at newly named Lumen Field, home of the 12s. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Joey Sly, the kicker, stands ready. And off we go from Seattle. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Already here, they'll audible to something else. The first carry now. This is Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down. They'll set up a throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. When you talk about this Seahawk defense, they've had their trouble stopping the run, Charles. Currently 29th in the NFL in that department.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
And now they'll shift things around.
Panther 11. 60 Maverick. Let's go.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
Well, 3 and out to start the game would have been a real disappointment. So this is a nice job of finding something you think will work and executing it. And they're able to keep this opening drive going.
Here we go. 70 Lions. Hawk 70. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. Ready.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. He's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. Well, this defense for the Seahawks, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Let's go.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 5 or more yards each time, that's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. Back to throw now on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to bring up second down. A little tough on the secondary there. In zone defensively. Quarterback had time to survey and find a spot.
And if you want to change things up and put a little more pressure on him, you can go to man coverage. Everyone matches up and send more pressure. But you can also do it out of zone coverage if you're worried about what's going to happen on your back end. Send someone else, drop someone else out of the line. The old zone blitz could come into play to try and get that pressure on the quarterback.
Look at 19 Lions. Sixty Bison.
Now a give up the middle to Williams. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Kyron Williams, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
Big Lion. Here we go.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. Yeah, he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. These two teams, you may recall, they didn't play each other till late in the year. Their first meeting was not too long ago, back in Week 13. And it was the visiting Seahawks who were victorious in that one. So they now look for the sweep here back home in Seattle. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Go, Reed, go.
They'll run it again with Henry. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. The Seahawks at 8-7, a game over 500 on the year. And they come in on the heels of yet another victory. That ran their win streak, Charles, up to 7 now.
And I think that last win, that established them and stamped them, to me, as Super Bowl front runners. They're playing with extreme confidence, and you need that in order to go all the way.
60 Bison. No.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.